think like 100 bob or 150, like that cheap. At 8 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I think this is the time someone proposes. Oh, and guess what? That was it. He never proposed. Like, I don't know, the ring kneeling down, or so he was like, okay. How can you be there without money? And why do you have this small phone? Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. How are you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing fine. I'm fine. I'm well. And I'm back again with another topic. So yesterday, I think yesterday or the other day, I was going through Facebook, checking, and then I landed on a video of a family that was killed by a maid. Like a family, I think there were 6. The kids, the husband, the wife, all gone. Poisoned by a maid. And then I was like, okay. In the story, they are saying that the woman, that is the wife, was so rude on the maid. So I think the maid decided to kill them as a way of punishing them. But again, I want us to talk about this thing of maids, house managers. I normally prefer calling them house managers, or I prefer calling them my right hand, because, they're there to support you as a wife, to help you as a wife. So I don't like even calling them maids. I don't know, because people, when someone calls you a maid, there's a way they're trying to put a title on you, which I don't like. I prefer house manager or right hand, because at the end of the day, when they are doing a job just like you, going to office just like anyone else going to work. So let's talk about this. I've seen so many cases where house managers, like, they torture kids, they do bad things to the families. But what is the cause of this? Is it that that person, that house manager, is a bad person? Does she like just wake up in the morning and say, let me punish this woman, or let me punish this family through punishing the baby, like torturing the baby? So this is my thing. And you guys, I'll throw back this question to you at the end of the day. But this is my discussion. If you have a housemaid, first of all, housemaid, yes, house manager. First of all, this person is a human being like you. She has red blood. She has everything that you have, apart from one thing, money, that maybe she doesn't have, and for you, you have. That's why, like, she's working for you. That's the only difference. The rest of the things, she's just like you. Like you. So I've noticed, I know a few people who really treat their house managers like they are slaves. I think that is the best word to use. And then I wonder, okay, you go to work, your husband goes to work, you leave your kids with this person every day. You trust this person to cook food for you every day, to do other things for you. But again, at the end of the day, you mistreat this person. Like, you mistreat. There's one of a house manager I had some time back. She was a young girl. And she told me where she used to work before she came to my place, that she used to sleep in a store on a mat, not a mattress, a mat in a store. This person is doing everything for you. This person is cooking the food you eat. Sometimes I think us, the bosses, we are the reason why these people end up doing bad things to us. I'm not saying they are perfect. Trust me, I've experienced some disappointments from them. But I keep on convincing myself, yes, they'll mess up, they'll disappoint you, but there are people like you. And again, just the way you're not perfect is the same way they are not perfect. So the best thing you can do is to try your level best and treat them nicely. If you feel like, you're doing too much and you're getting less, you let them go. Than torturing them, abusing them. There are even those families where they beat them, they slap, I don't know what, just because they've broken a glass or they've done something bad, and they beat them. Like, you beat someone's daughter. Huh? Like, who does that? And you expect that person to pay you good after torturing them, treating them like nothing. It's so easy. They came for money. You want them for your service. If they are not doing what you want, why don't you let them go than treating them like, animals or slaves in your house? So back to the point. When you let this person into your life, you trust them with your kids, you trust them with your food, you trust them with everything in your house. If something goes wrong, who is to lose? You or her? In my understanding, I feel you, the owner of the house, you're the one to lose more. Like, we need to learn to treat these people the right way. Like, just like the way at your work, your boss treats you. It's the same way you're supposed to treat this person. Like, we need to stop. And this is for women. Like, women, we always treat our house managers the wrong way. So this person killed the entire family, because the lady used to be rude on her. That is the story. I don't know how true it is, but I know most of the times the house managers who end up torturing kids, or who end up, I don't know, harming the family, it always comes from the owner of the house. That is the wife, the mother, or the wife, or the boss of the house. The moment you treat this person badly, because she cannot revenge direct, she will try to revenge indirect, that is to your kid. Or there are some that I had in Uganda. There's a maid who used to serve their bosses food that used to have the food that used to have urine. Imagine you eat food that has urine from your house manager, because now they don't know how to revenge. They don't know how to speak for themselves. They don't know, and they need the money. So my point here is, you have a lot to lose mistreating this person. You have a lot to lose. And if you don't want this person, if they're not doing a good job, just let them go. Stop treating them. You're keeping them around, but again, you're mistreating them. I'm telling you, since I came to Kenya, I've used like around four maids, I think. But out of four, I try my best. They all go, because actually they all go. I've fired, out of four, I've fired one that I really, really, really like wanted her to go. The rest, they go. Number one, because I'm too kind, they take advantage of me. They start like, threatening me with, oh, if you don't raise me, I'll go. And I'm like, okay, you go. Oh, they got too comfortable, to the extent they feel like I need them so much. Like, if they go, my life will end. And they start like, threatening me. But the whole point why I do that, because I know I'm a mother now, and I leave my kids with the house manager. So if I treat that person badly, that person will treat my kid badly, and I'm not there to see that. So actually, when you look around between her and me, I am the one to lose. So I need her. I need her to be in a good mood, so that she can do well for my kids. And for her to be in a good mood, I have to do much. I have to treat her nicely, so that she cannot even think of harming my kids. So I've seen so many families where they treat house managers like nothing, like nothing. And again, they expect them to be productive with a good heart. That is impossible. They are human beings like you. Have you ever been there with a bad boss at work, and you feel like you can, like you can do something bad to him or her? That's the same thing they go through. When you're too bad to them, they will not do good to you. So you guys, I call upon mothers, I call upon housewives there, out there. Please start treating your house managers well. I'm not saying, I'll repeat this, I'm not saying they will not disappoint you. They will disappoint you. But in this case, you're the one to lose more. If they are so unhappy, you're the one to lose. It can end up like this family. It's so easy to end up like that family, like the entire family gone because of poison, and because this person was so unhappy, because this person was treated like a slave, like nothing. She has nothing to lose. On the other hand, you have everything to lose, like the entire family. So I felt so bad. I felt so, of course, it is bad. It is painful seeing the entire family dead because of one person. Actually, there's even another video I watched some time back of a lady. She was saying that a maid infected HIV, the entire family, like from the mother, father, all the kids, they were all infected with HIV because the maid came in with HIV. She came when she was HIV, and then I think, I'm not sure here, but I think they were mistreating her, so she decided to revenge. I don't know how she did that, because I'm wondering, because that family, they went like the lady was telling a story that they took the boy, the baby son to the hospital, and they found the son was HIV positive, and they were like, huh? No, those are wrong results. No, 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 no. They were like, okay, let's try again. They tried again. It was still positive. They were like, no, okay. The father was like, okay, you test me. They tested. He was positive. The mother positive. The big sister positive. Like everyone, the entire family positive. So if you guys are 6 in the family, all of you positive. So you wonder, this person will not wake up when you're treating them nicely. Yes, there are those who are generally bad people. There are those. But again, the biggest percentage of these people, it's us who create them to be evil. Because if you have someone and then you make them sleep on the floor in the store, how do you expect her to like you or to do good to you? So you guys, mothers, this is for women. Any woman who has a house manager at home, either you have kids or not, please treat this person nicely. Consider this person to be you where you're working. Imagine if they were treating you the way you're treating this person. Would you like it? I'm telling you, you do your part, as give it your best. And if you feel it's not working out, don't keep pushing. I've experienced that. My people, they always go because I'm too good. Too good, like too good, to the extent I even tell them to bring their kids for holidays in my house. I'm that good. Like, all that is trying to give them a comfort stay so that my kids can have a good life, because anything can happen when you're not there, and you need this person to be in a good mood, to be happy with you, so that your kids can benefit from that. But the moment you make it like, they are at war, they are I don't know what, then you'll be the one to lose. You guys watch out. Be careful with how you treat your house manager. Be careful on how you talk to them. Be careful. Like, there are some people who go out with the house managers. They go out for dinner or lunch because, they have so many kids, they want support. And you find this person is like, someone told me, like, one of my maids, a friend to my maid told my maid that is some time back, that, do you know me, when I go out with my bosses, they order food, and once the food is on the table, they pick from their plates and then create my food. Like, everyone picks from their plate, then they put on one plate and they give me, that is mine. And I'm like, that is so wrong. First of all, why are you even taking them if you're not able to buy for them their own food? Why? So me, I'll keep on doing good. I'll try my best. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I have my weaknesses also. But again, I try my best. I try to reason, like, what if I was in that shoe? Would I enjoy what I do to her? Like, if someone did it to me, how will it be? The moment you get that answer, the moment you feel whatever you're doing is you're comfortable with it, if someone did it to you, then it's okay, you can go ahead and do it. But if you know you would not like to be treated like that, then don't do it to someone else's kid. At the end of the day, they have also parents, you know, and it's not right. It's not right. They are not perfect. We are not perfect. But again, let's try to do things like human beings, like human beings. So I'll see you next time. Please watch out. Please try to treat your house managers the right way, because at the end of the day, they are at work the same way. You have your own work, and you would not love it if your boss treated you the same way. Yes, today it was that tough topic, but I hope you guys learned something from this family that was killed with poison by the house manager. I hope you learned something out of it. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.